Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the 2023 Nissan Ariya Evolve Plus. So there is 8 versions you could choose from, but I'm going to be showing you this Evolve Plus today. So let me go ahead and show you all the features it has. Under the hood there is one electric motor, and it is here in the front. That makes it front wheel drive, but you guys could get the Ariya in all-wheel drive, so it will add an electric motor to the back. The size of this electric motor is 178 kilowatt, and it is connected to a 78 kilowatt hour battery. This Ariya produces 238 horsepower and the range is 289. And to charge this Ariya from 0 to 289 miles, it will take 14 hours on a 240 volt outlet. Here is a MSRP sticker of this 2023 Nissan Ariya. If you guys are interested in the standard features this one has, just go ahead and pause the video. And the price with destination is $52,220. If you guys are curious about the color is called Gun Metallic, and it does actually look very good on this Ariya. And by the way, there's 8 versions you could choose on this Ariya. This is a combination of front wheel drive, all wheel drive, and the trims. Front looks good in my opinion. The Ariya competes against the Model Y and the VW ID4. I think the front end looks good. Nissan logo is nice and big right here in the front. Right underneath it there is a camera for the 360 system this Ariya has, and I really like paying attention to details. I think they did a great job with the details on this fake grille. For the headlights, everything right here in the front is LED. I really love the way how the high beam and low beam look like, and the turn signal indicators are very big right here in the front, nice and bright, and you could definitely see them from far away. There is a functional vent right here. I love the glass block on this trim. There's front parking sensors in the front, fog lights in the bottom, located in a really nice place. They're LED. There's a functional grille in the bottom, and yeah, overall I think the front end looks good. I love the amount of glass black right here in the front of this Evolve Plus trim. Here is the side view of this Nissan Ariya, and the side view looks pretty good. There is a good amount of glass black right here on the side, just like the front. Anyways guys, this Ariya has 7.3 inches of ground clearance. Getting in and out is actually easy, but the seating position is a little bit on the higher side, so I really wish that I could lower the seat a tiny bit down. On the mirror there is a blind spot monitoring system. There's a camera, but there is no turn signal indicators on the mirrors. I really wish there was. Window trims, bottom portion is finished in black, the top is finished in brushed aluminum, and on the roof there is a panoramic sunroof. It does look very good, it brings in a lot of light. Fender flares are finished in gloss black, some gloss black in the bottom. For the rims, they're actually underneath those aero covers, and they do improve the range, and they do actually look very good. The size of those rims, they are 235 5519, and the rims, tires, they're very big on this Ariya. But let's go ahead and move to the back, and I'll show you the back view of this Nissan Ariya. Here is the back of this Ariya, and the back looks nice. It does have that futuristic look. Spoiler has a nice design to it. There's an opening on this spoiler, and I think it does look good. Has a really nice design to it. Here is the third brake light. For the tail lights, they are all LED, so running light, reverse, turn signal indicators, everything back here is LED. I love the fact that Nissan is actually inside of this plastic, so definitely a nice touch. I don't see that a lot, so very nice touch from Nissan. Evolve Plus badge is all the way to the right, and Ariya is all the way to the left. The bumper is finished in gloss black, rear parking sensors, and reflectors look good. And yeah, overall I think the back end looks good. By the way, there is a rear wiper, but yeah, overall I think the back of this Ariya looks nice and futuristic. I really like this line right there. Here is the key of this SUV. Very long, but it does feel nice and solid. This key has 4 buttons on it: lock, unlock, tailgate release, and a panic button. Nissan logo is up top. This key is finished in flat black and brushed aluminum. There is a physical key inside of this key. Let's go ahead and open the lift gate. It does open nice and quick, but it is very high. So if you're parked in a garage, you have to adjust the lift gate. There's two buttons right here. There is one to close the lift gate and another one to close the lift gate and lock the SUV. Right here on the right, there is a handle. There is a privacy cover that goes up and down with the lift gate, and inside there is a very good amount of space. Loading floor is a little bit on the higher side, but it's not that bad. And as I said, there is a lot of space right here. There is a light right here on the left, another one on the right. There's some tie downs around this trunk, a nice deep storage place, and there is a tie down right here, and there is a little bit of space actually underneath this floor. And yeah, as I said, guys, this is very nice and deep. And let me go ahead and actually show you what's underneath. It is nice storage place, not extremely deep, but you could definitely put very thin items back here. And underneath this, there is the fixed flat cape, but there is no spare tire. Here is the door handle. Door handle has a sensor behind it. That's how you unlock the SUV. And to lock it, you push on the sensor, and this will take care of locking the SUV. Here is the front door panel, and the front door panel looks very good on this electric SUV. I think Nissan paid attention to the details on this door panel. This right here is nice and soft. This right here is that synthetic rubber material. By the way, all windows are automatic up and down, and all windows have double pane glass. Let me see if my camera could actually focus on that, but there's basically two glasses glued together, and that makes the cabin quieter. Here is a door handle, memory seats, and I love the paying attention details. This looks amazing, and speaker has a really nice design to it. This whole thing right here is nice and soft, and I love the stitching. And here are the window switches. When you turn on the lights or when you turn on the car, they will light up. So for now they're all dark, which I think is very nice. I haven't seen that on any SUV or car I reviewed. And storage place is nice and big, and this is plastic, which is completely fine. And coming inside, the seats are extremely comfortable on this electric SUV. I love the design of those seats. They're wrapped in leather and suede, so the center is suede, very nice and grippy. And of course, they're powered for 52,000 lumbar support. But let's go ahead and move inside this Ariya, and I'll show you how it looks like from the inside. And just like that, this Ariya is on. This thing looks very nice from the inside, very futuristic. I love the way how the dash looks like, and everything looks very nice, and everything is nice and soft. Steering wheel is extremely light. This thing is very easy to drive around parking lots, and there is a ton of glass, so seeing out of this SUV is very easy. I love the placement of the mirror. The mirror itself is nice and big, blind spot monitoring system, but it does not have a turn signal indicator, as I said. And let me go ahead and actually show you the window switches. As I said, window switches turn on, or the lights of the window switches turn on when you turn on the car, but they're black when the lights are off or when the car is off. And actually, let me show you, or let me let you hear how this door sounds like when you close it. Very nice and solid. And the door itself, it is very big, but honestly it's nice and light. And yeah, overall this thing seriously looks amazing from the inside. A ton of soft touches and materials. Steering wheel has that futuristic design, and I love the gloss black with the brushed aluminum. And the steering wheel itself, it's wrapped in leather, and it has nice thickness to it. And there's this brushed aluminum in the bottom. I love the stitching, and I love the fact that there is this opening right here in the bottom. It is 2-spoke steering wheel. Right here on the left, there is a volume controls, a back button, a wheel to basically control that screen. So you could go left and right, up and down depending on the menu. Beautiful 12.3 inch screen. I believe this is a 12.3 inch screen as well. Seek buttons and a shortcut menu. And right here on the right, there is the safety controls, Bluetooth controls, voice command. It does have the Pro Pilot Assist. And yeah, overall, this steering wheel seriously looks amazing. It is nice and light, as I said. Right here on the left, there is the turn signal controls, headlight controls, fog light controls, and does have automatic high beam. It is this button right here. And on the right, there is the wiper controls for the front and back. And here is the power button. Beautiful gauge, very nice and high definition. And right here, vent looks good. Coming down, there is a good amount of buttons. There is the brightness control, steering assist. I think this is the emergency braking, or it does something with emergency braking or the camera. Brake hold. This is the charge schedule or time, and lift gate. I love this wood trim. It does look very good. I'm not sure if this is actually real wood, but it does have some texture to it. I love the fact that the buttons are touch sensitive, very nice. So when you turn off the car, they do turn off, but they do stay in the background. But it would have been nicer if they disappear. But very nice and very premium. And they do give you that feedback. It's not haptic feedback, but you do hear some sounds. So very nice design. Here is the fan speed, the front, rear, auto, and the fan speed. And for the screen, as I said, it is a 12.3 inch screen. Does look good, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of Nissan system. A little bit on the slower side. Graphics don't look that good. I think Nissan should work on their systems because they're not really the best. Let me go ahead and show you the backup camera. This SUV makes some beeping noises. Backup camera resolution is alright, not really my favorite for 52,000 with destination. 360 looks nice and clear. Let's go ahead and change the camera view. You could see the rims, wide view. Let's go ahead and put it in drive and click the camera button. This should show. So it doesn't show the front camera. So to basically, the front camera is only for the 360. So you can't turn on the front camera and see what's in front of you like this. You have to put it in reverse, and that will only display the 360. Brightness control right there. And as I said, guys, not a big fan of Nissan system. Here is the climate control menu. You don't have to go to it to control the climate. You could just use those buttons right here, and if you click the fan speed, it will display the fan speed or the temperature. And it does have an automatic function, dual climate control, very easy to use. But again, guys, I'm not a big fan of Nissan system, not really my favorite. Their new ones, the old ones, I don't think they are that good. This is very nice and soft. I love the bronze. The vents look good, and yeah, very nice premium feel, vents and look, and everything just feels nice and well put together. This is extremely soft, as you guys see. I love this wood. Here is the volume knob, and here is the seek buttons. You could push it up or down. Here is the emergency light button. You could turn it on or off by pushing it down, or you could just move it up to turn it off or on. And As I said, this is nice and soft. There is heads-up display, and this whole middle console right here actually moves to the front or back. Does go back a lot, which I like. And down here there is a storage place for a phone, so you can put your phone in here. I'm not exactly sure what is this. I tried to open it but it doesn't open. Anyways, there is one 12 volt, one USB type C, one USB type A. The floor is flat, as you guys see. This is an electric car, so there is no transmission. Here is the e-brake, and glove box is nice and big. That's the bind for the glove box. And let me go ahead and show you the glove box. It is nice and big. There's an LED light inside. I love this wood, as I said. And here is the shifter. Does look good. Move it to the front for reverse, move it to the back for drive, slightly to the front from drive. That will put it in neutral. Here is the park button, and this shifter looks nice and solid. And the cup holders, they're nice and big. There's those plastic pieces. If you have a bigger cup, they will go down. If you have a smaller cup, they will hold the drink or the bottle better. There's this cover right here, does look good. And there is a few buttons right here. So there is the drive mode button. Those are not touch sensitive buttons. They're basically a combination of both, like a normal button and a touch sensitive button. So let me go ahead and show you how many drive modes there is. There's Sport, Standard, and Eco. And when you click it, you do hear a button click, but I love the fact that it's like this is not like real buttons. And there's the e-step. I think this is like more like a brake hold feature. And something that is really cool, I'm gonna show you now. There is a second glove box. You hold the open button, and this comes out. So definitely nice. Let me go ahead and close it. This is beautiful, and I love this tray. You can put food on it, and it does open. There is a ton of storage inside. This is very nice and deep, and yeah, I think this is a very smart move. You could put drinks on this, you could put food, a storage place. This is a nice hidden storage place, and it is nice and quick. But I really wish those buttons are one touch. You have to basically hold those buttons down. This is very nice and soft. I love the bronze. Inside there is a wireless phone charger and a nice storage place. Not too big, but there's a little bit of storage place. I really wish that the wireless phone charger was within this phone holder. I think it would have been smart so that we can get more storage right here. But I love this wood trim. And here is the rear view mirror. Seeing out of the back is not really the best. The back window is a little bit on the smaller side, and I love the fact that this mirror is actually frameless and it is squared. I've never seen this before, and it is auto dimming, and it does have the digital mirror or the digital display. So very nice, and it is nice and high quality. You could actually adjust the brightness. You could, let me go ahead and show you. You could go up and down. You could do a lot of adjustments, but I really wish that Nissan gave us the option to actually zoom in and zoom out like GM cars. But very nice that Nissan added this. And up here there is a glasses holder, touch sensitive lights. Click the button or click the light, it will turn on. This right here will turn on all the lights in this SUV. This actually will turn on the front lights. This will turn on all the lights, and this right here in the middle will keep the lights off when the doors are open. There is the sunroof switch, shade, garage controls, and SOS. And here is the panoramic sunroof, nice and big, brings in a lot of light, and I love the fact that the headliner is finished in white. This right here is plastic, but this side right here is actually soft. And here is the mirror, good size mirror with a nice bright LED light. Here is a back door panel. Back door panel has the same design as the front, and Nissan did use soft materials back here. They did not cheap out. This right here is nice and soft. This is wrapped in leather, nice and soft. Here is the door handle, feels nice and solid, just like the front. I love the way how this looks like. I'm not sure if this is part of the speaker. It doesn't have the same style as the speaker, but I'm not sure if that's actually like a small speaker up there. Here is the window switch, finished in gloss black. This whole thing right here is nice and soft. This is plastic, and this is plastic. Decent amount of storage place in the back door. And for the back seats are nice and spacious. A ton of legroom, as you guys see, and the headroom is actually very good in this SUV. There's this beautiful panoramic sunroof. It is nice and big, and the back seats are the same design as the front. The middle is suede and the sides are leather. Beautiful seats, and they're comfortable just like the front. And there is an armrest back here. This is extremely soft, very nice and soft, wrapped in leather. 2 cup holders. They're actually good size cup holders. Let's hop inside. By the way, there is pockets behind the passenger and driver seats. Getting in is very easy. Back here there is air vents, 1 USB type C, 1 USB type A, heated seats, 3 stages. I love this gold bronze trim, and that's how the front of this Ariya looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2023 Nissan Ariya Evolve Plus. I would like to thank Frank and Napoli Nissan here in Milford, Connecticut for providing me this Nissan Ariya. If you guys are around, if you guys are interested, make sure to come and check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put their information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time.